Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tipsy. So for today's video, I will be showing you my Yu-Gi-Oh manga collection, which is actually the new manga version of Yu-Gi-Oh because they reproduced this in another set of manga. I think for the anniversary whatsoever, they call it the Bunkoban. So I purchased the collection, the full collection, because yes, I am currently obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I really wanted to see the difference between the story in the anime and the original story by the author, Kazuki Takahashi, the author of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I will just be showing you these new and improved cover artworks and of course additional manga from the continuation of the series, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! R, which I also bought as a set. So let's start this because I'm really currently obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like seriously guys, after reading this I will probably rewatch it to see the difference more. I mean because there are a lot of filler episodes in the anime, like for example season 4 about the waking up dragons. It's not really written in the manga, so I just really wanted to see the character progression in the manga as originally envisioned by the manga artist. But let's now start with the showcase of these wonderful artworks. The first time I saw this manga actually guys was when I went to the anime area here in Japan, Akihabara in Tokyo. So I am currently living in Tokyo. So I went there and I saw this Konami shop, a personal shop there with actually five floors. It's an anime store with Yu-Gi-Oh! Dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! I think. And on the first floor of that shop, there was a collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga there, and I was really amazed by the artwork. I guess my cousin Ira will attest to that because I messaged her when I was there and I told her I saw this manga because we were so addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! She likes Yami Yugi or Atem back then, and my favorite was Bakura. Yami Bakura, and we were a little rivals with our favorites, and I told her I saw this manga, I really wanted it, and that time I didn't really plan to buy it because I don't really have time to read manga. I'm so busy with my work and things that I'm currently doing with my life. So but anyways, I already have it, and I will show you later the current chapter or volume that I am reading. So let's start with of course volume 1. So it features Yugimoto with Yami Yugi at his back and the Millennium Puzzle. One thing I like about this manga version, this version of the series, is that there are tarot cards on the first pages of the manga or these volumes. So the first tarot is the Magician, which features Dark Yugi and Black Magician and Black Magician Girl. So those are the signature cards of Yami Yugi. Ang cute, diba? So cute. The artwork is really good actually. So these are priced differently per volume, and the price of the first volume is 619 Japanese yen without tax. Next, we have volume 2, which features again Yami Yugi. Bakit laging siya? Of course, he is the main character. And the tarot card inside features Ishtar. Actually guys, and this is named the High Priestess. Alam nyo guys, I have a trivia. Ishizu is actually the Japanese way of reading Isis. So Ishizu, Ishtar. So Ishizu is also Isis because there is another separate character. Actually, hindi nga to si Ishizu eh. No, it's Ishizu, Ishtar. So there is another character named Isis in this, series. So if you're watching it or reading this, you will understand me. But Isis and Ishizu is just one and the same name. Next, we have volume 3, which features Seto Kaiba and his signature card, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I really like Kaiba's personality overall. Like, he has very little character development throughout the series, but I really like when, the way he he talks to most of the main characters, especially Joey Wheeler and Yugi Moto. It's so funny. He is like, he's not a joke character in the series, but he really makes me laugh all the time with his smart comments and, you know, rich boy problems. So the tarot card inside features my favorite character, My Valentine, with these roses. She's wearing lingerie, corset. She's so pretty. So you can now say that this is one of my favorite volumes because it features My Valentine on the tarot card. Next, we have volume 4. This is a little thick compared to the first 3, and I think this is much more expensive. This is 714 Japanese yen without tax. It features another character that I like from the series, Yami Bakura, with these, you know, versions of the main characters that I will not be telling you in this video because you have to watch the series first. But if you watch it, you know why they are in this form. The tarot card inside features Atem, the Pharaoh, and it's called the Emperor. Very fitting because he is the Pharaoh. Next, we have volume 5. Ang kaganda ng artwork, di ba? Do you agree? Volume 5 features the friendship of Yugi and Joey Wheeler. And if you know me, Joey Wheeler is one of the characters that I least like from the series. The tarot reading is Maximilian Pegasus, and it's called Mahirap to Basahin. The Hierophant. I don't know how you can use the tarot cards inside, but as far as I can remember while reading this, there are explanations of each tarot cards inside that they combine with the different chapters of the book. So there are different explanations as to why these characters represent these tarots. So if you're interested in that, you should check this version out. So next we have volume 6, and as you can see, this is the one that is covered because this is the current volume that I'm reading, and it features the creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the anime and the owner of Illusion what do you call that, Illusion Corporation, Maximilian Pegasus, with his Toon cards. And the tarot card inside features Yugi and Thea. What is her name in the English? Thea Gardner. In the Japanese version, it's Anzu. So it's featured in this tarot card with a camel from Egypt and a pyramid at the back, and it's called The Lovers. Actually, guys, if you are a big fan of this series, there was no really love plot in the series, but of course it was, I don't know, there are several references of some characters liking some characters, but it was not really explored, even if it ended with 200 episodes. That was not really fully explored. So I guess it's up to the readers to think of the outcome of each characters from this series. Moving on, again, this is covered because this is gonna be the next that I will be reading, and it features Yami Yugi and Zero Kaiba in, what do you call that place? Duelist Kingdom. Sorry guys, nag-iisip na ako kasi nga sa Japanese ko siya binabasa. So yung Japanese ang naaalala ko. With the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And the tarot card features Priest Seto in the courtroom and several Blue Eyes War Dragons on the background. It's called The Chariot. Again, if you want to know the connection between that, buy these books. This is my favorite out of all. It features my favorite character, My Valentine, and the Harpy Lady, her signature card. She's so beautiful, and she's the reason why I bought this collection. It should be, I don't know guys, but it should have been her on the tarot card inside, but I guess she was already featured in volume 3, so volume 3 ba? Tama ba ako? Ay, volume 2? Hindi, 3, tama ako. 3. She was already featured in Volume 3, so I don't think she is also featured in the tarot card inside. So let's see. See, I told you, it's Shadi and the Millennium Scale, and it's called The Justice. This is my favorite, Volume 8, and of course my birthday is November 8, so it's very fitting for me. This is the volume that I like the most. Next, we have Volume 9, and it features again Maximilian Pegasus. Bakit siya dalawa? And Yami Yugi and Yugimoto plus the Magician of Black Chaos. This is an awesome cover because you can see Pegasus using the power of Millennium Eye. The tarot card inside features... Who's this? Shimon Muran. Shimon Muran ba yung pangalan niya sa Japanese? I'm not yet in this arc of this. And it features also at the back Exodia, one of the signature cards of Yami Yugi. One of his most iconic cards in the gameplay. And this tarot card's name is The Hermit. Next, we have Volume 10, and it features the gang, the Yugi gang, the Yugi and Friends group. My favorite, Bakura. The useless Tristan Taylor. Honda in Japanese. Joey Wheeler. Jonochi in Japanese. What do you call? Wala pa ako dito, guys. What do you call the one that's using dice and dungeon monsters? Guys, hindi ako fan, hindi ko alam yung pangalan niya. Ano pangalan niya, guys? Can you comment it down below? What is your name? Devon. Fuck, mali. And of course, Yugi and Anzu. What's the name of this character? The one with the red outfit and the dices whatsoever. Gosh, I forgot! So, the tarot card inside features the Millennium Ring with Dark Merrick, Ishizu, and their father, plus Odeon. Richard, the English version. Ang pangit ng Richard. Duke Devlin. Duke Devlin yung name nung... Duke. Next, we have Volume 11 that features the two Dark Magician cards, Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. I recently unboxed a figure of Dark Magician Girl, so if you are a big fan of her, just check my previous video. So, the tarot card inside features, again, Zero Kaiba with his favorite god card, Obelisk, the Tormentor, and it's called Strength. Bakit walang the? Dapat the Strength. Next, we move on to the next half of our manga showcase. So we have here Volume 12, and it features again Zero Kaiba with Obelisk the Tormentor. Grabe, favorite ng author si Zero Kaiba. As in, there are a lot of reference about this character, even on the succeeding versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and 5Ds. He's still very popular in those series. Even on the latest one, sobra talagang favorite niya tong character na to. The tarot card inside features Joey Wheeler. This is in Battle City, actually, and it's called the Hanged Man. And I can see why they called it like that. You just check this video out. Excuse me. Oh, hindi yun COVID, ah! Next, Volume 13 features Yami Yugi with Joey Wheeler here in pain and chains. And the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Inside, we have the tarot card of Aknadine. Aknadine is one of the priests of the Pharaoh's Court. And it's a little different from the other tarot cards that I featured a while ago. So, the name of this tarot card is Death. Next, Volume 14 features... Yugi with his signature god card, Slipper the Sky Dragon. Just a short trivia, guys. Slipper is actually the name of one of the staff of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's the reason why they named the card after him. Ang galing, diba? Staff Slipper. Producer ba yun? Or staff? I forgot. The card inside is Dark Magician Girl and it's called Temperance. So they started removing the "da" in the name of the tarot cards and I don't know why. Because the only tarot cards that I own are the Cardcaptor Sakura tarot cards and I will be featuring that also in my future videos. Next, we have volume 15 and it features the siblings Ishizu Ishtar and Merrick Ishtar, Dark Merrick, with Millennium Rod and Millennium Necklace. And the inside features the villain of this series, Zork, the Dark Master, and it's called the Devil. Ang dami. Volume 16 features my favorite again, Dark Bakura with Dark Necrofear, his signature card in the Battle City. And the inside, we have, I like the color scheme of this cover. We have here the tower that they used in the Battle City finals, and of course, Yugi and Joey. They have so many features, huh? It's called the tower, obviously. Next, volume 17, The Birthday of My Mother, and it features Dark Merrick with his signature god card, the Winged Dragon of Ra. This is my personal favorite god card because this is the one that was used by My Valentine unsuccessfully in the anime during the Battle City finals. And I will give it up to her because she was able to take the god card from Merrick. And if she did not decide to summon it that turn, she might have been the... of course, she will not be the champion of the tournament because Yugi will always win, but she would probably take up top 2 or top 3. Top 3 because Kaiba is there. We have in the tarot card, of course, Yugi and Sleeper the Sky Dragon, and it's called the Star. The star of the show, the one who cheats. Volume 18 features the whole people that were in the Battle City finals. We have here the brothers Kaiba and Seto Kaiba and Mokuba. Then we have here Serenity, the sister of Joey Wheeler, Bakura, the siblings Ishizu Ishtar, Merrick Ishtar, and Odion. Then we have here Duke Devlin. Oh, tanda ko siya. And the whole gang, Joey Wheeler, Tristan Taylor, my favorite My Valentine. So this is her second manga cover. Anzu Ortega Gardner, and of course Yami Yuki. The inside features, this is again Mary. This is his third tarot cover with, I forgot, is this Dark Scorpion? I forgot the name of this monster. And Anubis. It's called The Moon. Next, we have volume 19 and it features the whole court of the Pharaoh Atem. I don't think I can remember all of these names, but this is from the English version. We have Isis, Shada. It's something like Shada. Mahad, Aknadine, Karim. In the English version, this is Karim and Seto. With all of the Millennium items that they used. The inside features again Dark Merrick, Joe Wheeler, Yugi, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. This is the sun, the counterpart of the previous tarot card, which is the moon. We're down to the last 3. We have here volume 20 and it features Dark Bakura and Diabound, the signature card of Dark Bakura in the Millennium Arc. Inside, we have here again the whole court of Pharaoh Anthem, and it's called Judgment. I already mentioned their names previously, so I will not be mentioning it again. Last 2, we have volume 21 that features Seto Kaiba and his girl. Again, there's no love story in this anime series, but this is Kisara. Yeah, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. So you have again to watch or read this to know the connection between these two characters. Inside, they feature the original Bakura, Ryo Bakura, and it's called The Fool. I didn't know that he has a solo tarot card, huh? This is the first time that I'm seeing this. And lastly, we have volume 22. Does it only feature volume 22? Is this 22 volumes only? Was it? No, there's another one! What the hell? This is volume 22, which features the Pharaoh Atem. And the inside features the Millennium. This is the place where they put all of the Millennium items during the final fight of this manga, and these also fit all of the Millennium items, of course, because they put it there. I forgot the name. Millennium placement. It's called the world. Guys, alam ko 23 siya eh. Or, kamali ako ng bilang. 22 lang ba to? 22? Yeah, 22 nga lang. 22. Yeah, it's only 22 volumes. I already forgot. I'm already at volume. But if I check this, it doesn't look like it had already ended. Oh nga, it's only volume 22. And lastly, also guys, I will be also sharing with you guys these additional Yu-Gi-Oh season that was not featured in the anime. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! R. So there are 5 volumes of this manga. So of course, volume 1. And one thing that I really like about this is there are free Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. So while I'm mentioning the volume, I will probably add a photo of the card that is free from this manga. Not all has one. The other one doesn't have one. So in this we have volume 1. So there is an additional, freebie here, a Yu-Gi-Oh card that I will not be opening, but I will be adding the photo here to show you as a reference. We have here volume 2. Volume 2. I think volume 2 doesn't have a freebie, but all the other manga has one. So these feature characters that we don't know because they did not appear in the anime. Next, volume 3. This also has a freebie card inside, and I don't plan to open it. See? Volume 4 also have a freebie inside. And volume 5. This is the thickest of all the volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga, and it also features a freebie at the back of it. So if you're a big fan of this series, you know, besides the main series, of course, you should be also reading this because these are original, stories by the original creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus, it's a continuation of the original series. I actually also have Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but I will be probably discussing it on another video separate from this one because it's a different, season. It's a different version of Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyway, guys, so I hope that you like this video because I really wanted to share this for a long time. I bought this just months ago and I was not able to feature it on my previous videos because I was so busy. But anyways, if you have any questions with this manga series and if you want to ask me anything about it or anything unrelated, also you can comment it down below. And I hope you really liked this video. Thank you so much because I'm really enjoying sharing with you these stuff that really makes me happy currently. So thank you so much and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye! It's Kaiba again!